Hey guys, we wanted to do a quick video to talk about why the election will not dampen the housing market.
So there are 4 indicators that lend to the idea that the real estate market will remain strong. The first one is the generation of millennials.
Yeah.
They're entering that age where they're getting married and having children, and so they're effectively leaving their parents' homes, and they're going to be a huge part of buyer demand moving forward.
Totally. Finally,
Yeah,
millennials.
right? Big deal.
Number 2, rates. Rates are at an all-time low, which everybody knows, but that really drives demand.
Yep.
It allows buyers to buy up in terms of how much they can afford. It's a wonderful way to lock yourself in for 10, 15, 20, 30 years, whatever you want to do with these incredible rates. And having the rates this low really counters all the other economic disruptions out there. So, we're going through a lot of things in 2020 and the rates are really holding steady, and they're expected to hold steady for the next 12 months.
Yeah, that's really helpful for buyers. The third thing is inventory. Inventory has been low for some time now. It's really kept buyer demand strong. We're also seeing people in our area moving out from the cities. This is pandemic related. But at the end of the day, with low inventory, we're expecting prices to continue to rise over the next 12 months. That's what the experts are forecasting at this point. So
Totally.
good stuff.
Yep. And the election, people don't make big decisions when they're uncertain, but history shows us that the election pause is temporary.
Yeah.
And generally it picks right back up after the month of November, and we see a deferred amount of business and sales over the next 12 months. So really, technically, we should have a strong year. And the other thing that's really huge, I think, is that housing has withstood the pandemic. And so moving forward, the pandemic is probably our biggest issue, and the housing market has already showed us that it can withstand that issue and will continue to do so because people need a place to live, and we're all trapped in our homes and we want bigger, better, more.
Yeah, bigger, better, more, and like I think we talked about it last time, and I kind of alluded to it, is that in the area that we're in the suburbs, Calabasas, surrounding areas, there's a bigger demand for that these days when people don't need to commute to their office 5 days a week. In the city, they're not going into the office as much, and so they're willing
Downtown is dead.
Yeah, there's studies showing that as far as a hour and a half drive from the city is going to be strong demand for that real estate. So, and we're seeing that around here. So
yeah. So if you're thinking about a move or you want to know more information about what we see coming down the line for real estate, reach out to us. We're always here for you and happy to help.
all right, take care, guys.